Konnichiwa, good afternoon, and as always, welcome to my new video. So today we're doing something Russian related, and as far as you know, probably I'm Russian, so deal with it. So today I will be doing the quiz called How Russian Are You? I'll leave a link in the description as well, so if you want to, find out yourself, so you'll be free to find out yourself how Russian are you. Maybe you're more Russian than me even, yeah. And I'm the most illegitimate Russian ever, so yeah. We're going to find out. And also I'm so sorry in advance for my horrible voice. It's just because of cold that I got recently, and also because I'm a bit sleepy. I've had a freaking entire week of morning lectures and it was horrendous, and today was the only day I slept like normally, so that's kind of bad. So yeah, let's get it started! Let's first read the description. Russians have long wondered who they are. Does Russia really face west or east? What is Russian soul? Why are foreigners so incredibly easy to spot on the street of any Russian city? Foreigners are the only ones who look happy, and all the Russians are like so sad. This quiz won't answer any of those eternal questions, but it will tell you how you rank on a scale of Russianness. Do you possess a Russian soul no matter where you live? Well, let's find it out. What's your age? Why is it important? Okay. 18 to 24 years old. What is your gender? I'm female. How do you feel about vodka? No, not this stupid question. Never tried it. I'm not into this hard stuff. I've had it once or twice in mixed drinks. Tried it, didn't like it. Like it a cold shot with chaser? What? I'll drink it in any form as long as I'm with friends and somebody remember to bring the herring and black bread. What? Wanna split a bottle with me? There's a kiosk right there. I guess this is the most Russian answer. Probably the most typical Russian answer. So like, tried it, didn't like it. Yeah. What do you do when you pass a stranger on the street? Smile and say hello. Never. Nod pleasantly but indifferently. Like, why would you nod to every stranger you pass? Like, you go, you see someone, and sometimes there are like a lot of people on the street, and what are you doing? Like, nodding to anyone, like, hey, hello, hey there, how are you doing? What? Who? Yeah. Look on the other way so you don't have to interact. Oh my god, this is so me. Glare menacingly? Okay. You can never be too careful with strangers. I'm not that suspicious, I think. Look at their shoes. It might be a foreigner. Oh my god, no. What, who? I don't really care. I would go and, pass this person and everything. Gorbachev. Oh my god, history-related questions. Yay, I've been waiting for it. The greatest man of the 20th century who single-handedly ended the Cold War. Did he? Did he really? Oh yeah, he did. Okay. The guy with the spot on his head. Did he come do a talk in my town last year? I haven't really seen nowadays Gorbachev. I haven't really seen him on any meetings or anything. But my mom says that he's alive and he does something. And I'm like, oh, he is? He really is, okay. He made some mistakes, but the Soviet collapse was inevitable. I'm so sorry. And at least he avoided World War III. There had to have been a better way. He was a mealy-mouthed nonentity and made things worse. This man is responsible for the mess we're in now. Well, I wouldn't say that he is in charge of what's happening and he's responsible for everything we are having now. But like, I'm not gonna say it out loud. And the last question is just, wow. Okay, so Gorbachev, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, like from the Russian history that I've been studying, he made this thing called perestroika. We were kind of updating, like renewing all the things in Russia for that time, because after Brezhnev, it was just so fucking fucked up. Everything was like fucked up. He made a lot of good things. I think he intended to do good, but somehow it led to nothing. So, and I wouldn't say. Also, I asked my mom a couple of times about that, how she felt about the Gorbachev's times, and she said that it was okay, it was fine, like. And so, well, he made mistakes indeed. So, okay, I'm picking the third one. What was World War II all about? Oh, ridding the world of pinko scum. No, the fight against Nazism, or was it communism? Both? That's a good one, that's a good one. Putting the end to the Holocaust. The Western world had to compromise by working with Stalin, but the end justified the means. And complex international cataclysm with its origins all the way back in World War I. A PR campaign won by Anglo-Americans while the Russians fought in the real war and did all the suffering and dying. That's probably the common Russian answer. I think this is like the 100% Russian answer. The secret Western plot to destroy Soviet Union. Oh no. Okay, this is the most Russian answer. The Allies and Germany were secretly working together, but Comrade Stalin and the great Soviet people triumphed in the end, which just goes to show that the Americans are a bunch of weaklings. Oh my god, how intolerant is that? Like, so, I'm so sick of this. Okay. I think it was a complex international cataclysm with its origins all back in World War I. So yeah, as I was taught on history lessons in school and also in university, like, there were some misunderstandings after World War I, and the World War II was basically something that repeated itself afterwards. So I think it was the fourth one. Okay. When you see an old lady in the subway platform, what goes through your head? Oh my god, my favorite so far. What is an old lady doing taking public transportation? Maybe I should have her get onto a train. It's crowded here. What old lady? Yikes! That's just how it goes. I should ask her for directions. She won't tell it, probably. But like, if you're Russian, she will. I'll stand behind her because I know she'll clear a path into a train and I can sleep in on her slipstream. Oh my god, back off. Her purse is a weapon and she's just waiting to use it. Well, what can I say about that? Get onto the train? Well, it depends on an old lady, you know? Like, sometimes they're just like extremely kind, extremely polite old ladies that are just like, oh my god, I'm so like weak and I need some help. And sometimes you just really get to help those people because, well, you know, they need help and it's not hard for me to help them. But sometimes they're so fucking ignorant and they're so fucked up. They're just like, they behave like the entire universe, the entire world owes them everything, and they're just like, they feel like they can do anything. And this is what pisses me off every fucking time. I think I'll stand behind her just because it won't make any bad to her and to me as well. How do you feel about gelatin? Wow! Hello, gelatin! I never thought this would be a question about gelatin. Oh, I haven't thought about Jell-O since I was a kid. No. I prefer the green with suspended fruit and marshmallows. What? Do you know what this stuff is really made out of? Yeah, well, gelatin is being made from the bones of the animals, so that's why vegans and vegetarians can't eat it. And I tried it first time, it was completely gross. I promised myself never to try it again, but then I have made a lot of gummy bears using gelatin and they were so delicious, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. It's essential ingredient in Holideads. Yeah, I don't like Holideads, by the way. What could you possibly put gelatin with? Anything but meat? No! Fuck not! You can make jelly bears. I'll answer that it's essential ingredient in Holideads because it's true, just because it's true. What's cooler? Airplanes, tanks, cars. I don't have any vehicle fetishes. True, I don't have any. What do you do when you get stopped by the traffic police? Do I? Fold a 50 ruble note and hold it out of the window while you slow down but don't stop. What the fuck? Really? Argue about whether you did anything wrong. Get out your license and registration. Duck. Duck. Argue about whether you did anything wrong, because people always get stopped randomly and you're just like, and sometimes they're waiting for, you know, some cash for them. You're like, what the heck did I do? Like, I would do that. What is the Black Sea Fleet? Again, history questions. It's ours, give it back. Oh, I know that. Okay. It's part of Ukrainian Navy, it's part of Russian Navy. Is there still such a thing? It's a conflict about Russians and Ukrainians, which I don't support completely. I would pick the last one because I just don't want to talk about it, because it's always the conflicts that causes it, and it's just like, and I just don't want to support it, so I'll pick the last one. What is the capital of Russia? Moscow, of course. What's the source of that mujik smell? Oh my god. What's mujik? Mujik is a man. It's translated as a man, or just like a guy or someone. A smell, really, I hadn't noticed. It's a combination of body odor, Bellamore Canal, cigarettes, and cheap vodka. What smell? Hey, I want to split a bottle of vodka with me. There's a kiosk right over there. It's a combination of body odor, Bellamore Canal, cigarettes, and cheap vodka. Yeah, if you see that kind of mujik on the streets, you just know you have to just kindly pass by him and don't get into any conflict. What do you think of your neighbors? They're nice people. I don't know them. I don't bother to think about them. They're decent, regular people. Their crazy lady next door is always screaming at her husband, but she's nothing compared to the one across the hall who yells at us every time we pick up the phone. What? Like, I don't have those such crazy neighbors in my, like, in the place I live in. So they're just like regular people. They're literally regular people. What do you think about capitalism? Other people is wrong and exploitative. A profit of other people? I didn't know that. It's what makes the world go round. What else do you want? Socialist. I'm going to be rich. Why am I even poorer than now than I was in the old days? This means I can put those pretty Visa MasterCard stickers in the window of bookstore number 32 where I work. What? This is so bad. Okay. It makes the world go round. What else do you want? Socialism. Like, I don't think that communism is real. I don't think that socialism is quite real as well. Like, capitalism, I think it's just like the only strategy we have now. And it's pretty arguable, it's pretty questionable. I know that, like, you cannot agree, you can disagree with me, you can agree with me. It's just like the policy that you prefer, the policy that you support. So I would say the second one. What about suffering? It makes you a better person in the end. If you don't suffer, you have no soul. I avoid it if I can. I spend my whole life doing everything I can to avoid pain. Suffering is life. Oh my god! It makes you a better person in the end. This is true. I think this is true. This is just totally my position. Did you vote in the last national election? Oh my god, this is so Russian. Of course, why bother? I'm not sure how. I'm afraid to. Naturally I voted, but next time I would like to have an actual choice of candidates. Oh my god, I'm choosing this one. I'm picking this one. This is just so my answer. Just like I'm dead. Okay. What is the most important factor in how you plan your day? Avoiding rush hour on public transportation. That's a good point. It's just work. What is there to plan? Making sure I have time to stop by a store for fresh bread and bottled water. Oh, that would be nice. Personal whim. Nice. Getting home in time for favorite TV shows. Getting home in time to do my laundry in the bathtub before going out to a friend's apartment for drinks. It doesn't matter if I show up at work tomorrow with a hangover, everyone else will too. Oh my god, this is so carefree. Avoiding rush hour in public transportation. Like, yeah, that's what I would do. How many friends do you have? Just a few close friends and I would do anything for them. True. Oh, I'm a people person. I just love everyone. I truly love everyone, but I do not have a lot of friends as well. So I have lots of casual friends. I'm closer to some than to others. That's Maybe true, but I'm not sure. I have no friends because they're all spies and saboteurs anyway. What kind of person are you? You know, it reminds me of this Dale Gribble from King of the Hill that always was so keen on conspiracy theories, and he didn't trust anyone, so this is literally how I imagine him being. You have to be very careful who your friends are. Trust no one unless you know them at least 15 years. Oh my god, no. No, that's not like that. Just a few close friends and I would do anything for them. That's true. What body part is Winnie the Pooh missing? Winnie the Pooh! Oh my god, he's really... he's round little bear. What the... Winnie the Pooh isn't missing anything. Head, arms, legs, feet. What the difference between legs and feet? Oh my god! Yeah, he literally, if we look at Soviet, like the cartoon that was made in Soviet Union, like, that was a bear. I would probably put a picture somewhere. That was a bear with a big head, and it kind of was his body as well. And he also had similar arms with legs, and there were no difference between them. So it's like, head, arms, legs. He had arms and legs. What the difference between legs and feet? Yeah, literally, they looked completely the same. Oh my god. Head. It was his head. Like, he had no neck, but like, he had a head. So, what's the difference between legs and feet? Cartoons are great art, at least in some cases. Ежик в тумане. Oh my god, Ежик в тумане is so sad cartoon. I watched it when I was a kid and I was so sad, devastated. Kid stuff. The only thing I watch except for Tarkovsky films. I don't watch Tarkovsky films, I don't even know who that is. Commercialized movie teens. The source of all the songs I sing in the shower. Great art, at least in some cases. Well, it's actually great art. Yeah, I would choose the great art. Submit answers. Oh my god. You are 44% Russian! What? I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. I'm so devastated. It may be that you've been in immigration for too long. Time to watch some old Victoria Day parades on video and remember your roots. Oh my god. I'm so sad right now. I'm like, not even half. Not even a half. I'm so bad at this. I'm so not Russian. What do I do? Well, that was pretty much it. And I'm not sure how it ended up being so bad. I should probably turn my channel into Russian one, never do a translation ever again, and then drink a lot of vodka and then go watch a parade like in a Victoria Day, yeah. So that would make me a little bit more Russian than I am. So again, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go there, if you're interested in Russia in any way, so you can go there and try it out yourself. Maybe you'll have different answers, maybe you have a different result, and if you are a better Russian than me, please tell me about it, at least in my Ask account, which is called www.ask.fm/genetic from Russia, if you haven't remembered just yet. So yeah, just like go there, text me everything you want, text me also all your requests, questions, I answer all of them every time. Also follow me on Twitter, it's Erin Curbs, it's just simple to remember, you know, where I post my video notifications, my thoughts about new videos, also my life updates somehow, and my thoughts and everything like that. I post my videos every week or every fortnight right now, so I'll see you very soon, probably next week. Yikes, sayonara, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!